Hello Taurus, thank you for joining me. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. This is your reading from the 26th of April to the 2nd of May 2021 or thereabouts. I've pre-shuffled the cards to get your energy into the cards. But just to very quickly say, Taurus, that 25th, I'm doing this reading for you on the 25th of April, but sort of the 25th, 26th, 27th of April, according to where you are on the planet, of course, and how it reaches you. But we've got the full moon anyway in Scorpio, full moon in Scorpio. Now this is a very intense energy. This full moon in Scorpio brings deep transformation for us all, but it's on an unconscious energy. It's on an unconscious level. So what it does is support us to release ancient traumas at a DNA level. So, you know, to a greater or lesser degree, according to how much we've each individually got stored away, it's going to start bubbling up to the surface, and it's an ideal opportunity to process this. It's a very necessary energy. So it's going to help us to perhaps hopefully begin a new day, lighter, with clarity of thought and a renewed sense of self, a renewed sense of purpose, but definitely a renewed sense of self and who we are, who we're meant to be. So going through this time, it's a good idea to channel your energy into things that you enjoy. Leave mundane chores if you can, in a few days' time. If you can't, and if you can perhaps delegate a little bit more, or do the minimum that you need to do, but fill your time with doing what you enjoy as much as possible, whether it's walking in nature, having a bath, a massage, painting, baking, you know, yoga, meditation, whatever it is that helps to lift your energy, but it's something that you really enjoy doing. So all right, I'm going to leave it there. This full moon in Scorpio has showed itself in all of my readings up to now. So let's see what comes out with yourself, Taurus. So I'll just do a final shuffle of the Moonology cards. It's the general reading, Taurus, so it won't resonate or have meaning for all of you. But it certainly will for some of you, or for somebody sometimes. The energies focus in on storylines. And sometimes it can be connected to your storyline, Taurus, but sometimes it may not be. But perhaps the next one would be. So let's see. Let's see where we're going with this. Alright, so here we have the full moon in Virgo, very much an earth sign like yourself, Taurus. And this is just a reminder to you that you are good enough. You know, don't doubt yourself. You are good enough, Taurus. And number 31, and this talks about secrecy, confidentiality. So sometimes this is about keeping something under lock and key, hiding something because you don't want others to know about it or see it, and it's perhaps keeping confidences as well. So let's see where we're going with that. So I'll just do a final shuffle of the Tarot of Dreams. So we have the heart of your reading, whatever that's to do with the situation and your energy, Taurus. What's on your mind at the moment? Root influences, past influences, the future going forward, and then something else that your guides would like to say to you at this time. At the bottom of the deck we have the Scorpio energy here, death. It's death and rebirth. And I say that because we have the snake of wisdom here, and the snake of wisdom has to shed its skin every now and again to be able to grow and evolve and develop and move on. So you know, so there's some form of a transformation energy here, which is exactly what the Scorpio full moon brings in, and it's definitely bringing something like that in for yourself, whoever this is for, Taurus. All right, so we'll come back to this in a little while. So a final shuffle of the Light Seers Tarot. And we'll lay these on top for a little bit of depth and clarity for your story. Right, at the bottom of the deck we have the Ace of Pentacles. So whatever this is, whatever this shedding is that's having to leave something behind now for your growth and development, we've got a new abundant opportunity coming in. This is the Ace of Pentacles, which is a gift of some sort from the universe, an opportunity. Sometimes it's an inheritance, or but it's something new. So it's something new coming in, being offered to you, whether it's actual money or an opportunity of abundance, or an opportunity to do with work or career perhaps. But let's see, but something is going to be shed first, I feel. And I did notice underneath that we had the Ace of Swords here. So this is about victory, grasping the nettle. This is the sword of victory, the sword of justice as well. And because underneath there we have the justice energy. So whatever's been unfair and unbalanced, it's about balancing the scales now. Grasping the nettle, cutting away the dark clouds there. Getting rid of what's not serving you, ready for the sun to shine through again. And that's what the death energy is bringing in. And underneath the Ace of Pentacles we have the Two of Cups. So there's a new offer, a new opportunity to do with a twin flame relationship, with a very close bonded relationship that's perhaps a little bit up in the air, a bit vague at the moment. But something coming in, being delivered. There's a Knight of Pentacles delivering this Ace of Pentacles opportunity for some of you. All right, right, at the heart of your reading we have the Two of Coins and the Ace of Cups. So the Two of Coins, this is about something up in the air at the moment, and it may be to do with work, money, career, material things, but it doesn't have to be. But there's an imbalance there's been an imbalance of some sort, and things need to settle down. Something's up in the air at the moment, and the clarifier is the Ace of Cups, and this is about a new emotional experience, a new opportunity that's going to make your heart sing. But you've got to protect your heart and look after your heart at the same time. But it's something new, but it's up in the air at the moment. You probably are not sure what this is at the moment, or if you do, then things are not settled with this at this time. So let's see. What's on your mind at the moment? We have the King of Coins and the Moon energy. So the King of Coins, this is somebody very, this could represent yourself, Taurus, being an earth energy. So this could be yourself. It's not gender specific, but it's somebody that's very good at making money, managing money, often working for themselves. If it's not yourself, then it's somebody connected to you, possibly another earth sign that's connected to you, possibly. Doesn't have to be. But it's definitely somebody who's at the top of their game, very good at managing money and earning money. Very grounded. It's a very grounded energy here. Now the clarifier is the Moon energy. And this is when something's a bit unclear at the moment, a bit vague. You can't see it properly. You can't see something properly. And that's to do with this, the King of Coins. Something to do with is either somebody connected to you, so you're not sure, you can't see something clearly, to do with a King of Coins energy, or this is yourself. But even so, there is still something that's a little bit unclear. But this is what you're thinking about at the moment, Taurus. So What's at the root of this? Well, we have the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Pentacles, so 2 nines here. If you're into numerology, it might be a good idea to have a look up number 99. So the Nine of Swords, now this is fear-based thoughts. This is things going over and over in your mind, but getting bigger in your mind than what they should be, and you're imagining all sorts of things that aren't there. So that's at the root of this situation. And the clarifier is the Nine of Pentacles, which is autonomy, having autonomy, perhaps independent working for yourself, perhaps being self-sufficient. So something, fear-based thoughts, imaginings, fear-based imaginings about somebody who has autonomy and independence. And that could be yourself, so something to do with your independence, Taurus, that you've been worrying about, overthinking, or it's the energy of the Nine of Pentacles, having independence, or it's somebody connected to you. So let's see. So that's at the root of this situation, leading to something up in the air, and it's a bit vague that you're thinking about. It's a bit unclear at the moment. It's something to do with a new emotional experience coming in, to do with your heart, but you still need to protect your heart. Now, in the past influences, we have the King of Swords and the Four of Swords. So the King of Swords is very much an energy of somebody who's very logical, very much in their mind, very an intellectual, a pragmatist. He likes to get underneath the skin. He likes to understand. He's very fair. He's very just. He likes things to be right. He's very much a leader. So this could represent an aspect of yourself, Taurus, or it's somebody connected to you in the past, as a past influence. And the Four of Swords is when you're having a rest, having a break, recharging, but having a break from matters of the heart, break from emotions to do with perhaps love and relationships, or whatever, whatever's meaningful for your heart, but having a rest from that, being separate from your emotions. So it could be either yourself as a King of Swords energy, not linked in with your heart center, or this is somebody connected to you that is not linked in with it. There's a separation there to do with the heart energy. But I'll just put that back down, and that because they're the past influences that have led on to things being up in the air, to do with a new beginning, to do with your heart, love and relationships, perhaps. So we've got 2 kings on the table here, King of Coins and the King of Swords. So this is either 2 people, or this is 2 aspects of the same person, which could be yourself or somebody connected to you. Okay. Going forward, we have the Page of Wands and the Queen of Swords. So we have a couple on the table, the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Doesn't have to be a couple, but they're the cards that have come out. So going forward, the Page of Wands. Now the pages are the messengers, young messengers in the minor arcana, and they bring messages according to what the suit is that they're bringing forward. Well, the wands are about passion, creativity, energy, movement and change. So this is going forward. This is either a young person, perhaps a young adult, or a younger person who's very passionate about things, very passionate, eager, determined, likes to be on the move, likes a lot of action, that sort of an energy. All this is saying there's a message to do with creativity that's going to be coming in, an opportunity, a new message to do with creativity or passion. clarify the Queen of Swords, and so this is giving something some deep thought, not from your heart centre. You see, the Queen of Swords has got her heart locked away, a heart centre locked away here, because at this time she needs to give something real clarity of thought. She doesn't want to get interrupted with her emotions, if you like. So she's trying to give some logical thought, either to a younger person, about a younger person who has a bit of a fire energy around them, or she's giving some thought to do with an opportunity or a message coming in about a creative endeavour perhaps, or some form of passionate idea. So giving some deep thought to that, because we did have the Ace of Pentacles, so an opportunity being presented here, or a gift coming in. Okay, let's see where we're going. So this is something else that your guides would like to say to you, Taurus. We have the Ace of Cups again, so we had the Ace of Cups right at the centre of your reading, next to the Two of Coins. Well, here it is again. Beautiful big golden cup. This is a love offer. This is either an offer of love from somebody, maybe from an Emperor energy, somebody that is quite a masculine energy. It doesn't have to be gender specific, but this is somebody who has is very comfortable in his own skin. He has power and control and autonomy over himself and perhaps around him, and he gives off that energy. So it may be for some of you that there's an Emperor energy, if this is referring to a person who is bringing forward an offer of love, or an offer of a new beginning, or a reignition of love within a relationship. Because at the centre we had the Ace of Cups, but something up in the air, didn't we? And then going forward, there's this a new offer, perhaps a new opportunity, a message coming in that you're going to be giving some deep thought to, I feel. It's definitely a beautiful big golden cup of love here. Opportunity that's very meaningful for your heart centre. And being able, this could be you taking control, being in charge, being in control of this situation, which may be to do with relationships, or it could be to do with work, a work opportunity perhaps, or money or career. So let's see, I might get some more cards to see that, but let's just go back to these two, which is saying you are good enough. So don't doubt yourself here. Don't doubt the opportunities that are coming in for you. And then just something being confidential, something a little bit of a secret here, perhaps that you're not sharing at this time. And it may be this opportunity. So let's get some more information here. Okay. So I think first of all, let's get some more information about the Page of Wands and the Queen of Swords. So could we have some more information, please, about the Page of Wands and the Queen of Swords, please? Page of Wands and the Queen of Swords. So with the Page of Wands, yes, you're giving some deep thought. You're coming away from the crowd. This is the Hermit, shining your light to get a better understanding about something. So really searching deep, researching, going within to get the answers, to do with whatever it is. This Page of Wands, whether it's a younger person who's maybe quite fiery, energetic, or it's to do with a new opportunity, a message and passionate message that's come in. But you're certainly shining your light on this and trying to get more understanding and information. And here you are as the Queen of Swords, doing this, and it's about a new opportunity, a new beginning. There's the new beginning there, the Fool energy. Taking a leap of faith with something, so giving some deep thought to this new beginning that's perhaps on offer, that's coming in for you. And it's connected to the Page of Swords energy. Sorry, the Page of Wands energy. Sorry, the Page of Wands energy. So let's get some more information about the Ace of Cups and the Emperor, please. Some more information about the Ace of Cups and the Emperor. So connected to the Ace of Cups, we have the Six of Cups, the Six of Chalices. And this is the nostalgia. This is thinking about a relationship from the past, memories. So, you know, this could be, this cup of love is maybe something being offered from somebody that's been in your life for a long time, or somebody from the past that you may have lost touch with. So that's what this Ace of Cups is, coming forward. But linked to the Emperor, we have the Three of Swords, and this is about heart pain, heartbreak, to do with an Emperor energy. So this Emperor energy, I feel, is somebody is linked to this person from the past, that perhaps broke your heart in the past, left you with heart pain, but is coming forward again, offering his cup of love, and that this is what you've been thinking about. For some of you, I think this is quite a specific reading, Taurus, for somebody. But this Emperor energy, I feel, broke your heart in the past, but is now coming forward with it, a new cup of love, and this is what you've been thinking about. I'm just going to get, could we have two more messages, please, to do with the Six of Cups, the Ace of Cups, the Emperor, and the Three of Swords. Yeah, so here we are, connected to the Ace of Cups and the Six of Cups. We've got the Star. So this is like wishing on a star. This is like hopes being realised, wish fulfillment, dreaming of this person from the past. I feel, or relationship from the past, and this new offering, new opportunity that's coming forward. It's almost like your wish fulfillment that's coming in there. However, linked to that, yes, so with the Emperor energy, so this is the person from the past who he broke your heart, she caused you a lot of heartache in the past because there was a separation. We've got the Eight of Cups here, so somebody walked away, somebody had to leave this situation, walked away, which broke your heart, gave you a lot of heart pain. So the Emperor energy, this was somebody that's quite powerful, quite in control of themselves, had a lot of power and control. But there was a separation. But it looks like that's coming forward again here. And you've been thinking about it, and it's a wish fulfillment for you. And that's why at the centre of your reading, with the Ace of Cups, we had things up in the air at the moment. And so you were thinking about the King of Coins, whoever that is connected to you, and that you're unclear about the King of Coins at this moment. And then at the root of it is these fear-based thoughts about being independent, perhaps, autonomy. And the past influences, yes, the King of Swords, you know, so having a rest from matters of the heart, perhaps connected to a King of Swords energy, or being in the King of Swords energy, using your logic over your heart. But then going forward, shining your light on this a new passionate opportunity or message that's come in, that you're giving a lot of thought of, that is offering a new beginning. Okay. Right. Have we got any advice for Taurus concerning this reading, please? What advice for Taurus concerning this reading, please? So here we have an overall energy here, the Five of Cups. So this is sort of a sense of loss, something that's gone, but you're still feeling the loss of it. Feeling the loss, a sense of grief. That whatever has gone can't be put back into the cups again. So there's a real sort of feeling of loss there, of having lost something. And then here we have, in the past you've been searching for something, looking for something, searching. And the Ten of Swords, which is about grieving about something, grieving about a sense of loss, feeling the pain of the loss. And it's this full moon in Scorpio that's bringing this to a head here. But that's going to help for this difficult situation to lift. It's going to help it to ease. So it's bringing it to a head, but it's going to help it to ease. And then going forward, the Six of Pentacles, which is about having abundance, having plenty, sharing what you have, but being open to receive also. So very much a sharing energy, but being very comfortable and being well set up, if you like, going forward. But it looks like you've got to leave some form of an energy behind. And of course we had the death, didn't we? The death and rebirth card. So having to shed something, leave something, and bring something to an end, so that you can grow and develop and go forward with the sword of victory. And then the Ace of Pentacles, yes, this abundant opportunity coming in to do with a twin flame. You know, it's on its way. But you know, you are feeling a bit trapped and stuck in your mind, something going over and over in your mind about things. But here's the Six of Pentacles again, which is very much about sharing, give and take, giving and receiving. And there is going to be a wish fulfillment here connected to this. Alright, I'm going to get two final messages for you, Taurus. Two final messages, please. Two final messages, please, for Taurus. Okay, I'm just coming back to this. So I'm just wondering whether what you've been searching for All right. You've been searching for something to ease your discomfort, your pain. But this full moon in Scorpio is going to bring that. And I feel this is all connected with this Emperor energy who broke your heart, but and left, but he's come forward again with some form of an offer, which for you feels like your wish fulfillment. But you're giving some deep thought to it because there's a new beginning being offered here. But you're weighing the pros and cons up, and you're not sharing this information with anybody. You're keeping it a secret. At this time. But if you can let something go, if you can let this go, then there's abundance coming in for you going forward. Okay, so let's see. So we have cleansing water, so purification activates vibrant life force. And the gates of triumph, success expands in your life, and it certainly looks like some form of success, some form of joined expansion is on the way. But I do feel that you are going to be faced with perhaps having to make a decision of some sort. And just, consider, perhaps choose wisely, I think, are the words that are coming to mind now. All right, so cleansing waters. So this is about being near water, whether it's a bath or a shower, just getting rid of the debris, wash away the debris that's been perhaps clinging to you. Get rid of what's no longer any good for you. Nurture yourself, do what you enjoy, which is something I was saying at the beginning of your reading, Taurus, for getting through this full moon in Scorpio energy. Because obviously it's clearly bringing up quite a bit to the surface now that needs to be looked at and dealt with. Perhaps old energies from the past, I feel. Okay. So, yes. Purification activates vibrant life. You're going to feel so much more vibrant and so much more alive. And so, do what you enjoy. Relax, nurture yourself here. I think that's the overall message there. And gates of triumph, because success is going to be expanding in your life. So the gates are opening, and I've just got to go through a little bit further. And you've got a beautiful future waiting for you. The sunrise, the journey through the countryside there. It's beautiful, beautiful picture, beautiful energy. So going to be triumphant. So success going to expand in your life. For some of you, Taurus, whoever this is for. Well, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you've enjoyed the reading and it's given you a little bit of clarity. It's certainly probably given you something to think about, whoever this is for, Taurus. But do take care and good luck going forward. And hope you can join me again in the future. Bye bye for now.